O0 not sen plus or minus O 8 tilde cyrillic letter 4 d a hof o cute e 8 tilde times I o stroke a microage currency sen aya. Aya and tilde with circumflex armenian k you mout I am at micro a plus or minus bound 3 r I brief pan sign a half cyrillic letter 4 f5 a half cyrillic letter 4 bb a womat a tilde sad a Chinese letter pan sign letter 2 3 c o a cute letter 377 cents I am out e not sign 3 currency sign a tilde Chinese letter I am out e circumflex or x. Now, why is she looking for the truth? To figure out what really happened to her sister. It's been half a year and the cops are still scratching their heads. Circumflex UK times look at she cro micro j circumflex letter 7 f or you grov I amount pan it's I until the word I amount a plus or minus a tilde I o handle t in micro e amount y keep micro ligat chat a micro letter 2 3 4 plus or minus I keep time time shop s r l pound e amount y keep a tilde letter 2 2 5 a half a tilde or grov cyrillic letter 4 bd I keep during paragraph you grov pound. While catching up, she asks if he's heard of the name Swin. Her brother-in-law doesn't recognize it, but with a snap of the finger and a pick, he finds the address. There's only one place in town that looks like that. She stumbled upon it at a client's wild party. Swin's got money galore, living in the fancy, snooty area. Mai zooms over and checks the mailbox for the Swin residence, but knock nobody's home. Just when she's about to give up, our neighbor pinches in, saying Swin hasn't been around since that last party. Meanwhile, the cops find a bloodstain in Maya's car and guess what, they start testing it too. Seeing the results, Sammy sighed. His partner found gas station footage, revealing another player in today's drama. But hold your horses. The mystery person was wearing a hat, so it's hard to identify. Quick as a flash, Maya is brought in for questioning and sees the surveillance footage. Sammy jumps in with, "You told us this was your first visit to the warehouse, yet we found blood in your car. The DNA results aren't back yet, but and guess what? The captain shares the same rare blood type too. So you get the picture, right, Maya? You've been pulling our leg this whole time, haven't you?" With nowhere to hide, Maya spills the beans about Chris. Both are on a quest to uncover the truth. Maya seeks answers to her sister and husband's deaths. Chris aims to expose Burkett family secrets. She suspects Chris is up to no good at the warehouse to set her up, but she was the only one who got a little too friendly with the trunk while filling up gas tubes. Maya calls her military buddy to see if he's dug up anything on Swin. Turns out, Swin was caught drinking and driving last week, totally not his first rodeo. But wait, there are no jail records. That's suspicious. Just then, Maya recalls the neighbor's statement and gets an idea of who could help her. Meanwhile, Semi stumbles upon some new intel. There's a bullet linked to her sister's murder that went missing for a few hours. It seems the cops might have lost it due to military protocol. Maya's war buddy is onto something shady. Cue dramatic twist. Suddenly, chaos erupts. All systems are down. Realizing it's likely Chris' handiwork, Sammy quickly warns his partner to steer clear of the arcade. Chris might be lurking around. Meanwhile, Maya visits her grandmother, attempting to meet the nanny, but encountering resistance. She secretly places a tracker in his car. "No, it's not me. Someone like you, just a lone wolf, doesn't care about the value of things." The woman hands her an address and says to expect a phone call. "That place is private, so fasten your seatbelt." Her buddy calls to invite her for drinks on the way, but she declines, "Not now. I'm home, just heading to meet Eva. It's about the kind of late-night gossip you might not hear until tomorrow." "Are you sure?" "Tomorrow sounds good, but little does he know that the guy is already at her place." Soon, face to face with Swin, Maya's world crashes as they delve deeper. She asks about Andrew's fate, desperate to know what went down on the yacht, but the moment she asks, Swin just breaks down sobbing. "What are you scared of, Jelwyn?" "What do you mean, Jelwyn?" "What do you mean, Hazel, Jelwyn?" She presses on. "What did Jelwyn do, huh?" 3 days prior, he killed his own darling. It turns out Theo was a talented footballer gone crazy after school, and his skills became the death of him. Jorg never allowed anyone to outshine him, especially not a kid from a common family. Theo was a threat to him. The day Theo died, they won the football match. At 9, they played a prank on him as revenge. You wouldn't believe what they did. They tied him to a chair and started a fun game. He thought it was just a typical laugh. But they had the funnel and vodka, and he realized too late he didn't sign up for this party. Too bad it was way past curfew. After Theo's tragic end, Jorg didn't seem scared at all. He herded them to keep it quiet. For their powerful family, fixing this incident was just a minor hiccup, but after the boozy night, Andrew couldn't shake the guilt. Sleepless nights and no appetite. During a meetup of the 5 amigos, he finally cracked and decided to confess. Andrew took to the table at his house, ready to spill. The tension was thick, like a bad soap opera. Minutes later, New York also stepped up to the plate. It was drama central. I can't even tell you. Oh my gosh. Andrew stayed quiet for fear Georg would make him disappear. Only after Georg was gone did he spill the tea. Asma realizes her husband might be a killer. Her world crumbles. But wait, she receives a notification. The tracker in the nanny's car is in the move. She snaps back into action, ready to roll. After a quick makeover, she calls her brother-in-law, and they head off to the kindergarten to file for guardianship. What a dynamic duo. Switching cars, she heads to the location where the tracker leads her. Talk about spy moves. After some sneaky stakeouts, voila. She finds the babysitter hiding out. Yanks the door open and tells them to get out. This isn't a joyride. To her surprise, she discovers her husband's green shirt in the babysitter's bag. Seeing Ma lose it, the two quickly give in. They confess to the face-changing plot, all thanks to Maya's suspicion that she might have killed her husband. Imagine the elaborate video just for her to find out. Feeling cornered, they might just spill the beans, but guess what? A shadow appears behind Maya. It's her military buddy, hot on the trail with that tracker. His suspicion over Maya's stranger antics rises. This time, he's not leaving until she lays it all out on the table. Because they think him a threat. Why? As she tries to dodge the topic, he throws out his theory like a seasoned detective. Remember when your sister died? He brought me a bullet and compared it to the one found at the crime scene. Coincidence? Nope. They stem from the same gun. So, you think your sister was the one who pulled the trigger? If she did, how can it be? I would never hurt her. Meanwhile, Detective Sammy has also caught the snitch Corey, who's been playing the paparazzi. I am not Omar O circumflex abaclus 6A3 not sign IQ AI e circumflexi stilla I am out e circumflex cyrillic letter 4 BB O am out parent. Micro a tilde O circumflex ton letter 7A3 not sign A not sign plus or minus a the or copyright of not sign U am out paragraph at tab O tilde 0 e graph times a ring a am at Chinese letter.